Now, sometimes people say to me, well, why do I have to pay all this money to the attorney to create this fancy trust? Can't I just give things to my kids now and 5 years later, isn't everything safe? And I go, yeah, you're right. Absolutely. That's absolutely the truth. If you can give away everything to the children, the house, money to the kids now, 5 years later, if you ever needed the nursing home, not a problem. But I tell you, don't do it. What are you, nuts? You can't give the house to the kids. You can't give your money to the children because only bad things are going to happen. What can happen? You know, because people always say, oh, not my kids. They're superstars. I've heard that many times. Well, even if they are superstars, and I'm sure they are, bad things can happen. What bad things can happen? Well, you transfer things to the kids, and maybe your daughter, while she's driving one day, the phone rings, she looks down, and boom, she hits someone, and now she's got a judgment or a lawsuit against her. She also has your money in your house. Guess what's available to collect against this? Your money, your house. You don't need this. If you want to talk about sleepless nights, another thing that can go wrong, you give things to your kids, maybe they get, credit card troubles or bankruptcy issues. This could be a problem if they own your property, your assets. Another thing that can go wrong, you transfer things to the kids, your assets. What if they now get into matrimonial or divorce problems? Guess what's, could be mixed in some kind of matrimonial or divorce proceeding. Who needs this aggravation? Trying to do the kids a favor, by the way, because at the end of the day, the only people that will really benefit from planning are your kids, your grandkids, because when you really take a step back and think about it, if you had to spend your assets in order to qualify or to pay for the nursing home, and then become poor once you burn through it, and then we're eligible for Medicaid, either way, you're going to be cared for whether you had to privately pay until you were Medicaid eligible or you were Medicaid eligible to begin with. The key difference, of course, is I assume that most people would prefer their things safe and given to their kids or their grandkids versus the owner of a nursing home if they had their choices. So